All right, guys, well, I'm back today with one of the absolute best 4X Prism optics you can get for under $125. This is the brand new release from Monstrum Tactical, and it's the Cyborg Prism Scope 4X or 5X version with the BDC reticle system. Today, we're reviewing the 4X version, and what really makes this unique from some of the other ones that Monstrum released is their brand new bullet drop compensation reticle with a circle and chevron aiming point, making this one of the best reticles I've seen that Monstrum Tactical has come out with in their Prism optics. Now, for the release of this video, you can actually get a discount code for 25% off, which can be found in the description below, dropping the price well below $100, closer to about $90, which is an absolutely great deal for what you get. Before we get too far into the review, I do want to give a huge shout out to Callaway Ballistics for sponsoring the 223 to help make this video. Ammo's not super cheap right now, but Callaway Ballistics is making some of the most affordable 223 ammo you can get. And on top of that, they've got the coupon code 704TACTICAL for 5% off and free shipping on orders over $200, so definitely check these guys out. Now let's get back into the review. Now, the cool thing about the Cyborg lineup and the Prism optic lineup for Monstrum Tactical in general is the fact that they work. They just plain work. I've reviewed about 15 different versions of this over the years, and I've never had a single one fail on me. And if for some reason something does happen, you do get a lifetime warranty. They're also IPX7 waterproof rated, and they're constructed of 6061 aluminum, so they're just a solid red dot. They also have improved glass clarity and a very nice eye box and eye relief, especially on the latest iterations of these Prism optics. So they work out really good down at the range. Now, I want to focus on that reticle system because that's what makes this stand out over some of the other Cyborgs and other Prism optics that I've seen in the past. Now, first thing I want to mention is the fact that you do have an illuminated reticle, and it gets fairly bright for dusk and twilight shooting, and you can sort of see it in the day, but it's definitely not going to be like fiber daytime bright like some other optics on the market. But again, we are talking about Prism optics getting daytime bright. You're looking at about the $250 to $350 price range, which is 3 times more than this optic. So the illumination is perfect for what you need, dusk and twilight hunting applications, and it's really nice. So that circle will be illuminated, and the internal chevron. Now that chevron is great because it's an infinity aiming point. You can sight that in at maybe 50 yards on a 223, 5.56, or 100 yards, depending on what you want to do, and then utilize the bullet drop compensation that's right below it to calculate your drop at a distance. And this is a rough estimation for standard 5.56 or 223 out of a 16-inch barrel, and your results will vary, but it's going to get you very close at distance. And I love this reticle system even without the bullet drop compensation below it. Just the fact that it has that circle for quick acquisition, maybe for tracking something across a field like a deer, you can kind of ballpark where it's going to be at, and then you can utilize that chevron aiming tip, that infinity point at the top to really take your shots. Now, again, it's no problem zeroing these in. The tools are built into the caps themselves. There's a push button operation that turns it on and off. You can kind of dim it down or brighten it up, and you can see it does get really bright. It also has an adjustable diopter on the back to get it all fine-tuned for your eye. If you have an astigmatism, Prism optics are the way to go. It just really customizes it and makes it really good for your eyes to see that etched reticle system. Now, the other cool thing about that is you don't need to utilize the red dot or the illumination on there because it is an etched reticle system. You could just utilize the optic without illumination, and it works great. So for different types of scenarios where your battery may die, this is a good opportunity to just have something that you don't have to worry about needing a battery to make sure it works 100% of the time. It can still work without the illumination. In summary, this is a great option for Monstrum Tactical, and it's really taken their Prism optics, especially their Cyborg series, to the next level with their BDC reticle system. Again, a 4X Prism with a very good eye box, eye relief, glass clarity, and reticle for under $100 at the release of this video with the code in the description below. Very hard to pass this up. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Monstrum Tactical for sending this out to the channel for us to try and creating that coupon code. Have a good one.